Hi YouTube, it's WB Rosie 1961. My name is Wendy. I'm doing my third update regarding my Lapband surgery. I started my pre-op diet March 25th, 2010 and had my surgery April 6th. At the date of my starting the pre-op diet, I weighed in at 337 pounds. And today I weighed in on an official scale at 300.4 pounds. I have been weighing myself on my scale at home, and it was 7 pounds lighter than everybody else's. So I've decided to just go with what the official scales are saying at, the gym and the doctor's office, because they seem pretty consistent compared to mine. So I'm like 0.5 pounds away from the 200s, and I'm so ecstatic about that. It's just unbelievable. I haven't been this weight for so long, and I am very, very happy, and I feel very blessed to have had this surgery and to be able to do this. I already feel like I'm healthier. My knees aren't hurting as much as they used to be, and I can walk a lot more, and I have a bit of a spring in my step, and I think that's optimism as well as, my knees feeling better. I had a fill this week. I now have 4 cc's in my 10 cc Allergan band. My doctor had a bit of a time finding my port, and he called it the pin cushion session, which I found hilarious, sort of. Anyway, he did slip off the port at one point, and there was a snap, and I thought something had broken, and I looked very alarmed, and he said, no, don't worry, I just slipped off the port, and finally found it and put another cc of fluid into my band. And afterwards, I was happy to feel restriction. He didn't, there weren't any requirements that we go back on fluids, and so I had what everybody else had for supper, and in the usual amounts, 3 ounces of protein and about half a cup of vegetables, and everything went down fine. And I could feel restriction towards the end of the meal, and once I felt that, I could feel, oh, okay, you're starting to get full. I just stopped and was very happy to feel it. I had been slipping into a habit of snacking in the evening, and I'm not sure whether I was convincing myself I was hungry or I was actually feeling hungry. Towards the week before this, I really do believe that I was feeling hungry in the evening, because I was trying to eat the same amount, the approved amount, with a small portion of protein and half a cup of vegetables, and finding that it just wasn't enough. My husband was very non-judgmental and pointed it out to me that he thought that it was time for a fill because my meal sizes were getting larger and that I was snacking more in the evening. I'm very happy to have lost almost 37 pounds, 36.6 pounds, in 7 or 8 weeks, and I guess it would be 8 weeks now. And so, I have nothing to complain about, and I'm very proud of myself for doing this. I've been on Weight Watchers so many times, it was like a revolving door, and would lose a bit of weight and then get really discouraged and just walk away from it. Start again after a few months, knowing that I had to do something. So this last Lapband surgery has been a real life changer for me, and I'm looking forward to being in the 200s. I'm starting to fit in some smaller clothes, and at some point, hopefully I'll figure out how to add some snapshots to the end of the videos, and so I'll put some before and after pictures on. Went shopping today and bought a few clothes and was in smaller sizes. In fact, I was trying on 3X sweaters and they were still too big, and I was blown away by that because it's been a long time since I was in a 3X, and to find that I didn't actually need a 3X anymore was crazy. It was really really wonderful feeling. So the weight's coming off, and I'm feeling great. And I just have some questions about snacking in the evening and how people are getting around that, that bad habit sneaking back into their lives. And the other thing is about hard stops and soft stops. And if you have any tips on how I can recognize it, I mean, I don't want to hit a hard stop and be sick to my stomach. And I do try and eat slowly, and I know it's a constant battle for me to make sure that I have small bites and I'm chewing sufficiently. I still eat very fast compared to what they say I should be, and I'm convinced that's all the years of hurry up and eat and get to the soccer game. From when my kids were small, and I mean not so small. Anyway, any tips that anybody could give me about those things would be great. I'm looking forward to another great week coming up, and like I said, feeling very optimistic and hopeful, and everything's good. Hope you all have a great week. I know I will, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.